Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's West Ham United. They take on Chelsea, and we're live on EA TV. Well, you never quite know what's going to happen in this all-London fixture. West Ham United against Chelsea here at the London Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. Stuart, former West Ham player, of course. What should we be expecting today?
Well, if West Ham play at their very best and close Chelsea down and stop them playing, they could cause an upset here today. They're a good team when they're playing at home. This could be a really tight game.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
And the starting lineup for West Ham United.
Well, they're playing in a 4-4-2, with one of the strikers just dropping that little bit deeper. His role is to find space between the defensive lines, but he can only do that if his partner makes forward runs.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And so the match is underway. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Promising attack, this. Played towards the back post. Oh, sensational effort!
Well, the audacity to attempt that, it nearly paid off. It would have been a spectacular goal.
Kimpembe. Well, looking at the table, Stuart, Wolves have been playing some really attractive football, certainly surpassing our pre-season expectations.
Well, they're in a Champions League spot at the moment, and good luck to them. They've surprised everybody with the quality of their football. They just now need to keep it going.
Did well to win the ball back. Well, for West Ham United, a very good victory in the last game against Brighton and Hove Albion. How might this one go, Stuart?
Yes,
opportunity here, Stuart! And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top, but the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
It'll be interesting to see whether or not Chelsea can articulate an appropriate reply. Promising sequence. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. And going short with it. Cross towards that far post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And that will be the keeper's ball. Ham could get in behind the defence. Targets available, cross comes in. And effectively parried away by the keeper. A concession of a corner here. It's a short one. A delivery towards the back post. Thumped clear. Beautiful pass. Delivered into the area here. Christensen. And continues his run. Played into the centre. Able to deal with the threat. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Medical staff just indicated to me that he was actually trodden on in that last challenge. That's why he's treading on it so gingerly. Keep an eye on it.
Cheers, Jeff. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, they survived the attack.
Well, it's been quite...
It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Palmer. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Loftus-Cheek. And slipped through beautifully. But mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
It might be. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
So 2-0 now. Palmer with it. Loftus-Cheek. James. Superb block on the back of the ball. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, last line of defence, literally. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? That is that for the first. Well, underway once again, and Chelsea left with the proverbial mountain to climb in the second half. Now veering in field, but nothing comes of it. Reece James, and Chelsea looking dangerous. James, can he convert? And blocked for now. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Sandro Tonali. Can they get in behind them? And still dangerous. Chance to play it in. And the danger is averted.
Well, as the stats confirm, Chelsea have controlled the ball, but they've shown a real lack of invention today. One or two of their more talented players need to step up now to get them back into this game.
That's excellent defending following the cross. Space and time for the cross. And wasteful from Chelsea. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Promising possession, this. Aller. Top-class defending. West Ham could get in behind the defence. A very timely interception. Sandro Tonali. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And you don't want to lose possession there. He takes aim. And still danger here. Just cleared away in the nick of time.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Well, the counter chance looks very real. Oh, big opportunity. Can he finish? And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
So the ball rolling again, and West Ham really starting to accelerate away. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. And it is a booking, Stuart, and we can see that one coming a mile away.
Well, he's been warned, so no complaints really.
Just 15 minutes remaining. He just needs to remain icy cool. Terrific save. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Defenders need to cover. Useful cross towards the near post. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Sandro Tonali. A really sumptuous ball. A goal! And a Tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity, certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Sébastien Aller. Might really be able to trouble them here. superb block. It's a short one. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Regained possession. He's got the right idea with that pass. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Now can they create something? And still an opportunity. And in the end, no damage done. And that is going to be all for this game, and it's going to be recorded.